Hi YouTube, today we're going to compare Griots Garage Show Paste Wax versus Meguiars Gold Class Carnauba Paste Wax. Both of these are brand new, haven't been used yet. Both are going to be put on using two separate applicator pads and also buffed off with two separate towels not to contaminate the waxes. Both panels have been prepped the same, washed, clayed, and wiped down with an alcohol mix to get rid of any sort of wax, dirt, tar. So prepped, clean surfaces, and so this will be a fair, unbiased comparison of the two waxes. They are priced a little bit different. This one's $25 and this is $14, give or take, at your local store. And both of these you can pick up at like an AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts. So I'm gonna wax both sides, buff them off, and then show you what they look like, and then show you a water test at the very end, and we'll see which one looks the best, beats the best, and also even tell you which one smells the best. Okay, so I just waxed them in straight lines both sides. Both of the waxes applied on very, very good. Both take a very little amount of wax to put on. I mean, they both smell really good. I actually like the smell of the Griots Garage wax a little bit better. They both do come with applicator pads. That one, again, $25. That one, $14. So both are really good, bargains. I mean, you gotta imagine, like, if you're waxing your car every 3 months, both those cans are gonna last you two years, a year or two. I mean, so it's actually pretty good for wax. What I've noticed with the cheaper waxes, like there's the Meguiars cleaner wax I'll do a review on soon. It's like $8, and I mean that wax, I feel like literally you're scooping and like it just doesn't spread out as easy as these two waxes have done. For the price points, I mean, it's really good for them to spread out this well in this small amount. So give them a couple more minutes. I'm gonna let them dry, and then I'm gonna buff them off, and we're gonna see the results. Okay, so I just buffed them both off. This Griots Garage Best of Show Paste Wax, unbelievable. This buffed off the easiest of pretty much any wax I had. Maybe this mold carbon wax was the only one that buffed off easier. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Easy, super, super easy to use and put on. I mean, the Gold Class Carnauba wax did good. Right on par with most waxes, if not just a little bit better. But seriously, insane how easy this was to buff off. So now, I'm going to show you the water test. Okay, YouTube. So now we're going to do a comparison of how the two bead. That's the Griots Garage Best of Show Wax, and that's the Meguiars Gold Class Carnauba Plus. So let's start. Amazing. The Griots Garage, look at that. That was still sheeting. Already done sheeting. The Griots Garage beads way quicker than the Meguiars Gold Class Paste Wax. Also, just looking at the beading, the beads are look at that, very tight. That's a complete circle. Over here, more like ovals to me. So, okay, YouTube, so today we had the Griots Garage Best of Show Wax Paste Wax versus Gold Class Carnauba Plus Paste Wax. And hands down, for the $25, it's definitely worth the $9 to me. It had better gloss, it beaded better, easier to put on, easier to take off. You'll use less of the product, so it might look and be a tiny bit smaller than this Gold Class Carnauba Plus Wax, but then you're going to use less of it. So in the end, you'll get a bigger bang for your buck. So today, the Griots Garage Best of Show Paste Wax won on the head-to-head. Okay, YouTube, so it's been about a week since I applied the Griots Garage Show Paste Wax on this side and the Meguiars Gold Class Carnauba Plus Paste Wax on this side. And I'm going to show you how the beading is. So we look closely, there's the Meguiars. It's actually on the black, there's no sheeting. See that little hole? That's it barely sheeting off. Now look at the Griots Garage. Just beads and beads and beads. It's only been a week, too. This is after I washed it. That's sad. So, if I was going to choose out of the one of the two, I'd definitely choose the Griots Garage just because it's lasted. It is $9 more because it's 25 versus 14. But in the end, it's obviously worth it because it lasts. It's only been a week. 1 week. And the Meguiars has failed. 1 week. That's crazy. Who waxes a car in less than a week? That's crazy. So, Griots Garage Show Wax looked better, performed better, a little bit more expensive. Definitely worth it though, because guess what? Already you would have to wax the Griots Garage. So, with the Meguiars you would already have to wax it again. So, 1 week, not even a week. So, go with the Griots Garage. Spend the extra $9. Better. Garbage. Complete garbage, actually. Okay, thanks for watching.